Is it just me?
So
Sorry. That.
you're good. Yeah.
Sit down.
Sure. You know what just happened?
With Jason, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Know what he. So, it's the question if you want to know what he said.
I, um, I don't, I don't know. Normally I would
Not
think
important.
it's
No.
yes. Is it not about my kids?
Um. Worrying about Jason.
He seemed too calm about everything that was going on.
Told him not to speak about anything, but he listened.
He just seems so calm. Like our worlds aren't falling apart right now.
Hey,
It's like,
remember back in the day? Whenever something bad happened, come over in my lap. I was always bigger.
you were kind of fat.
Gotta bring back that up, don't we?
You were kind of chunky. It was like a big pillow.
Well, now it's a little different.
Now you're like a fucking. I don't even know what happened to you.
Got glow up, some people call it.
Why is this happening?
Father's a prick.
I thought everything was okay.
But I can't.
Do you know what he was talking about?
No,
Jason.
gotta clarify at this point. A bit more information.
Like,
Because there are only two things running through my head right now.
the,
Referring to the person that was inside the house, or you were referring to what he told me? That set me up.
I kind of want to know both, but I wanted to know about my kids. You referred to
Kids are fine.
but he said that they
Actually, I think they're more than fine.
our house is built to be.
Your phone... I know. Your phone got a notification stating that there was movement that was out of the ordinary. I sent a bug to go find out what was going on. I used your key to do so. That's why I disappeared for a bit last. I let it inside. And I found out a couple things. I don't think you need to know right now which kids are fine. Actually, I think they're safer than you and me.
Okay.
Let's just say... Let's just say that, say... found really good friends. And a hunch that I had was correct.
I don't like it when you get hunches. They're like
Nobody does.
usually not the best of hunches.
No, but a doctor knows everything.
Okay, true.
You sure you can handle information right now? I want you to recover before doing anything strenuous. You need to be back on your game in order to do what you need to do.
I don't want to be left in the dark.
So, I got a thumb drive in the mail a couple days ago. It was about a day after you got hit. Don't think about the incident, just think about the thumb drive right now, okay? When I plugged it into a laptop that wasn't connected to anything, because you know I'm anal with technology, I found some things and I was told some things. The thumb drive led me to a chat website, and the person on the other end knew my name. They called themselves One. Hey, he's gonna wrap his hand around yours. Relax. There's nobody here but us, and you know that. Nobody's able to get in or out. Okay? It's fine. He's going to place his head against yours. Just breathe. Relax and breathe. Everything's gonna be fine. You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I know you will. You're a tough fucking kid. He's gonna pull out a piece of paper. He's gonna unfold it. This was the contract between your father and Swarm. Basically, from the way it is, you know what it reads. And at the very bottom, it's basically going to say the thing about Flower.
He's overstepping his boundaries.
He is, and he's already done it. You're going to see the piece of paper it floats up into the air and burst into flames. It's like cobalt blue flames. You know it's him. But I found out something else. He's going to pull out his phone and replay the news.
That's
32 warehouses were hit. Close to $40 billion in property damage. And 12 chop shops cut down. Black market chop shops. Over 300 people saved. All demi-humans. In under 12 hours.
How many people saw that?
It was on the news.
They might be able to tell her heart rate is increasing very fast.
Hey. Look at my hand. Give me yours. Come on. You remember how small it used to be? Both of ours, when we were kids? I used to not be able to do this. But now look at me. I'm able to help you and everybody around you. So can you. Hey, look at me. Hey. Look at me. Your family has your back, and so do you. You both are one and equal. Remember that. You've got so many people protecting you, but you're only one person. Okay? When I put all that stuff inside you, you didn't become a god. You just became stronger. You need to learn how to use it. Okay?
I don't know how to get stronger.
Yes, you do. Look at me. Come on. You do. You have people all around you willing to help you. Train. Work hard at it. Work. That's all it requires. No chains get you no change in your body or your ability to fight. And I believe in you that you can fight. You can put everything back together. Okay? You've got 2 daughters, remember? They're waiting for you. Hey, Don't think that way. Relax. Think about the good times. Stop worrying about the past. Worry about what's in front of you. And what is in front of you is somebody who is hurt that needs you when he recovers enough to get out. You have 2 daughters that need you. You've got a bionicle that needs you to stay together. I'm pretty sure he's put together like super glue. Probably falls apart in the rain. But listen, I guarantee he would. But listen, you're stronger than this. You shouldn't be throwing away yourself like this, because you and I both know you're stronger. You fought much worse. And I think the abuse that you've been through is a lot worse than getting a beating.
I just never had to deal with.
It's hard. Is it not?
Dang, like, I didn't have friends growing up. I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't need to know what you're doing. Look at all the people you have now. Lee Rock, Rose, Flower, the jackass that just left, Butch, Sir Nightshot, Gray. You've got Weird Mask. I don't remember his name. I think it was Ion.
What did you call him?
The Weird Mask? I don't remember his name. He's only at the shutdown. I've only been there once. I'm getting you to laugh.
Called him that.
Go ahead and tell Bane I called him that.
How did I get out of that?
Oh, I got my powers while I was in the darkness.
What? Who are you talking about now?
Don't worry about it. The same person. Look. There's a lot of shit that you've been through. I already know this. And I mean a lot. And trust me, I want to say about 60% of it, I've been there for it. How many times have you come into the clinic at this point nearly dead?
Half of it isn't my fault, okay? Kind of.
Becoming nearly dead is not normally your fault. It's only your fault if you don't know what fights to pick.
I need to start learning.
Okay. Hold on.
Damn.
My foot's gonna fall asleep if we keep sitting like that. Hold on. Let me get it back up. I swear to God, it's gonna fall asleep.
Then wake it up.
Yeah, we are up.
Then wake it up. Easy.
I'm trying. It's not like it has a phone. Doesn't have an alarm. It's circulation. Blood's not getting to it, and the way I was sitting was not helpful. You have a fucking alarm clock, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, not really. I use my phone. You're in the ground. Is it yummy?
That's an alarm clock, isn't it?
What's an alarm clock?
Something that wakes you up in the morning.
Well, I know what an alarm clock is, but what are you like? What reference are you making?
I'm not making a reference. I'm just. God. I'm stating my foot's going to sleep. That's it.
You said, you know what? Whatever. I'm good.
Like, there's so much more that we could talk about other than this.
Mm, nice coat, by the way.
Thank you. I got you one, but it's currently sitting underneath the tree. And
Why
I know
would you
you've
tell
seen
me?
it when I walked in. You saw it when I walked in. You were gossiping all over it.
Okay, true, but like, you shouldn't tell me because I kind of forgot.
Oh, well, you forget. We still have more, like 7, 8, 9 days. So that's fine.
Don't say that. That makes me feel bad. Makes me feel like like Christmas is. It makes me feel like I'm gonna miss Christmas.
You're not.
I wouldn't miss it, but I hope Ryan doesn't either. I wanted this to be a good Christmas
If
for
he
us.
does, I'm gonna go beat down his door and drag him out like a fucking cat.
No, no, no.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Calm down. If anything, I'll punch you through his window.
No. I don't even know if he wants to see
It's a,
it.
right now, probably not, but for a reason.
I don't
I
even
don't know.
better.
Let's put it like this. If I was to get my ass handed to me as badly as he did in front of my girl, I would need to get some time to get my tail out of my own ass before I came to talk. Because trust me, it would be really fucking up there.
Just
The man just needs some time to recover. Just like you do. When's the last time you even got some sleep? Like actual sleep.
probably since before Flower had her nightmares.
So you haven't been getting regular sleep.
It's been on and off.
Okay. Well, I texted your house, and I got a reply from a couple of people so far. Looks like we might have Christmas at my place. It's not like I don't already have a room for everybody. You've seen it. I know you have.
Uh,
Plus, me and you and Flower can set up a tree. Can't really blame me. Can't stay cooped up in your room all day.
I, I guess.
Thump. Very light. Very light. Very light.
Why?
Come on now. I know it's not much, and it's not exactly closure, but everybody's alive. Remember.
Yeah.
The fight's over with and it's in the past. I've lost many. I've lost fights with my family, my brother, my sisters. I've lost fights against my family. I've lost fights against my mother's. And you caught me nearly when I was dying. But do you want to know what pulled me back? You guys did. If it wasn't for you guys last night, I would have died. You got Flower, you ran off and got her to help me. You came rushing out that door within seconds to come and find me. You didn't even text back. You just straight out the door. Kicked it open like some serial killer. You came running out that door like a cartoon character trying to skid to a stop.
Stop talking.
Look, what I'm trying to say is we need to bounce you back. I understand that ain't gonna happen today or anytime soon, but still. We need to at least get you confident in your own abilities and your own head.
I just don't know how I'm gonna bring any of it up to mine.
Don't. Just don't right now.
Not now, but when I see him again, I can't just not give
No,
him
no,
anything.
no. I know. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I know. But do me a favor. For yourself and him. Don't say a single word when you two meet. Just fucking give each other a goddamn hug. And just say sorry. If that man tries to do anything other than apologize, you shut him up right then and there. You make him know that you fucking care. Like I know you do. You make sure that lion knows that the moment you step foot in front of him again, that the only thing on your mind at that fucking moment is just him. Nobody else. Nothing. Not that night. Nothing. Just him. You make him realize what the fuck he has been missing for the last couple of days. You make him understand what the fuck is going on. Even if you can't do it right away. But knowing your bubbly ass attitude, you're probably going to end up probably pulling off a miracle out of your ass. But look, right now, I want you to focus on yourself. Because if you can't focus on yourself and get yourself back in working order, it's going to be like putting two broken cogs in a machine. Neither will click. So in order to do that, you need to eat, sleep, and be able to process things like an adult. And kick depression out of your door.
I don't know if she's ever going away.
Who? What?
Depression. She kind of just sits there.
Okay, that...
like an amoeba.
Well, trust me, mine sits on a fucking sofa looking like a fucking 400-pound man staring at me in the face every time that I walk in the fucking front door. The man says, "Hello, how are you doing?" And I just look at him and I'm like, "You need to get a job."
Oh, mine's like that little, you know that little fucking thing that comes out of your, like, your shoulder or whatever? Or like your back. I
A
forget
cyst?
its name. The backworm thing. It's like the black.
A zit?
No!
A blackhead?
The black slime! The guy. Do you not know who I'm talking
Are you referring to the Spider-Man movie?
about? No!
Venom?
No! It lives on your body. He's there. I saw him. Like.
Azazel?
Yeah! Azazel.
He's a symbiote, yeah!
That's who I was talking about. He's like, my depression is like him.
Oh, you don't want that to be your depression. He doesn't stop talking.
I don't feel like mine does either.
It's like, hey, Dayman, can we go for cheeseburgers? No, we can't. We don't have the money. But I want cheeseburgers.
You don't have the money? What do you mean you don't
It's
have the money?
it was
You're like a
early in my
multi-billionaire. What do you
process.
mean?
Now I am. 10 years ago, I wasn't.
Okay, still. It's like, basically, you're like, you could get him a cheese. Does he want a cheeseburger? Do I have to go out and get him a cheese? Do you want a cheeseburger?
Not at the moment. The motherfucker's asleep.
Azizel, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Azizel. He's not waking up, Dana. Is he dead? Is he okay?
That's because he's right there.
The fuck? He's so ugly. Oh my god, what happened to you?
He doesn't speak right now. This is just what he looks like whenever he wants to go around. He's a very weird camper.
Ugh, I hate it. I want to put him away. Please.
Go away.
What the fuck?
You asked.
I never wanted a cat. I don't like Azizel. When he's like that, at least. I preferred him when he was like a black amoeba on your arm.
It wasn't even like a black amoeba. It was like my skin was peeling off of me and floating and just.
Yeah, that was better than that. To be honest.
What do you have wrong with a rock elemental?
He looks really ugly.
God damn. Okay.
He kind of looks like you, but like a baby version of you, and got like really ugly.
He's gonna snap his fingers, and you're gonna see the tomato soup and the grilled cheese.
Is it the way that you normally make it? Oh, it is. Yay.
I know you said you were going back to the house. Why in the world do you need bubble gum?
I just need some bubble gum.
You were going to explain to me what you're going to do with the bubble gum.
But I want, just give it, please.
No, you tell me.
I'm gonna get bitches and chew bubble gum.
He's gonna pull a piece of Hubba Bubba out and.
Yeah. She's gonna stick it like in the sandwich, like on the corner. It's a combining flavor. You
That
eat it at
has
the
to be.
end.
But you don't swallow bubble gum.
No, you wait until the end, and then it's like a Tootsie, or you know, like those like lollipops that have like the gum in the center. It's like that, but with bread.
Okay. I guess on that point, I don't really have to judge. When you're done with that, let's go upstairs and why don't we go rest? If you can't sleep by yourself, shut up. The soda from earlier is coming back.
I'm going upstairs. I'm done. I have a lot to think about. I'm going upstairs. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Suck my dick.
Why'd you build so many rooms?
Because I like it. And it's nice and it's comfy. Stop judging me.
I'm not. I'm just saying, like, you have a bedroom downstairs, a bedroom in the main area, and then you have another one up here.
It's called being comfy. And if people like to have sleepovers, they can have sleepovers with me.
It's not wrong.
Exactly, so shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh, God. There's your fucking normal attitude. Also, we've got to talk about Jason.
About what?
He asked me, and I will quote his exact wording, "You better not lie to me. Did you hire Swarm to take out the warehouses?"
Does he genuinely believe that?
He wouldn't have asked it if he thought so.
Well, did you? I'm joking.
I can't get angry at you, but I can definitely get angry at him.
Well, it's just.
Also, who does that in somebody else's house?
Jason. He's rather blunt with stuff.
He's banned from coming here.
Oh. Okay. It's understandable. It is your house.
I'll let him in for Christmas, but that's it.
That's better. I can deal with those terms.
And if anything, he really better not fuck and start shit unless it's an apology. He's gonna snap his fingers again, and you're gonna see the plate and bowl disappear. Because that was incredibly uncalled for.
No, it
Not
was.
you, Jason.
I understand. I didn't know what he said. I just heard you yelling. I was concerned.
No.
I trust that you
I know.
can handle yourself. And he kind of can. So.
You gotta remember, it's one click away from summoning all my staff and everything inside it. So, yeah, no, we're very safe.
I would prefer you not to do that to, like, my family. Please.
Trust me, I know. That's not the intention.
He can be a little bit of a dumbass sometimes, but I still care about him. He's still...
I think a dumbass is an understatement.
He's just...
I don't think you've ever seen me angry.
I can tell you I don't like it. It was kind of worrisome. It kind of felt like when I
If
saw
you see him
her
again...
when he was angry.
Who?
Lion.
Just do me a favor. If you see him again, tell him he's an idiot.
Okay.
2, tell him that he needs to get his act together. And 3, he needs to send me a text saying I'm sorry. If he does all of that, I'll let him in.
I don't know if I can tell him to really get his act together the way I am right now. But, kind of feels like...
You know, I gave him one stipulation and rule for when he came up here. That he is not to talk about any of this shit. Now think about what's going on at home. Everything outside is to stay outside. He literally broke the one rule I told him.
I might have made it a little bit, you know, like... Oh, did I ask him? I think I asked him about if everybody was okay. It's my fault.
Yes, but somebody can literally just say yes. Everybody is fine. Being blunt is not always the right option.
I guess. I just like knowing what's going on.
He's gonna hand you what seems to be a tablet. Take
You
it.
got games on your phone?
That's not a phone. You're going to see what seems to be your living room.
Mm.
It's the bug I have inside the house right now. You can move it around by touching the screen.
It's like one of those drones things.
Yeah. There's about 3 in there right now because I saw the commotion that happened.
Mm.
That's a lot to unpack.
Do you want to unpack it?
I can, but the question is, are you mentally stable enough to accept all the information?
Depends on not if somebody's dying.
Nobody's dying. Actually, somebody saved you and everybody else.
What does that mean?
There was a deal struck, from what I heard.
Okay.
From what I saw, Rose saved all of you.
That is very characteristic of her. So, okay.
Not in the normal sense.
Hmm?
She took a deal. I don't think it's a bad deal, but it's definitely a deal.
With?
Swarm. The group that one's a part of. Relax. I know I can't really tell you that at the moment, but let me finish. Rose saved you and your daughter, including Lee Rock. From the way that she puts it, the deal that they struck, she put up a bargain. Swarm cannot hurt any of you guys within the limitations. I guess your wrist were in limitations. But anybody out of 4 people was basically fair game. They chose you. Rose chose Flower, Lee Rock. I don't know who the 4th person was. I think it was the cat?
There's no fucking
The one,
way
the
she
Flower's
chose truffles.
girlfriend.
There's no fucking
Yeah.
way.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I think. I don't know.
Actually,
I could
that
be
really
entirely
does
wrong. Don't it. But basically, she wanted to protect you guys.
She's a good sister.
It sounds fucking stupid. But it also seems like she joins their team in order to do so. That's where the sketchy part comes in.
Okay, so you're telling me my daughter is a swarm member now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it turns out one didn't want to do anything that happened the night of this whole attack. It turns out Vernon was watching. And until Vernon broke the contract, nothing could happen. So he had to abide by the contract.
I find that a bit hard to believe.
Which part?
Might have been trying to help. One, I guess.
Are you referring to him beating and doing all that shit and not wanting to do it?
Mm.
I don't know the motive behind that. But he's been at your house quite a bit. He's gonna turn the bug into Rose's room, and you'll see two very different people. One of them is holding Rose, and the other one seems to be just kind of sitting in the corner.
I don't like that one sitting in the corner.
That's one.
Oh. Ew.
And the one holding Rose is their medic, 99.
Huh.
Apparently Rose has a fever of 110, from what the bug tells me. But when she's near this person, you see her vitals pop up and everything is normal. But he's also going to show you other vitals, and you're going to see vitals are spiking, heart rate is spiking, everything is spiking. But the one as of right now is she's completely fine. The one over here, she's basically dying. Whenever that person holds her, is as if all of her vitals basically go back to normal. They have some strong fucking people with them. Also, Flower has a scarf that's a person?
What?
He's going to rewind the footage back to yesterday, and you're going to see that there's a whole conversation going on, and then it's going to go back to Flower's room, and it's going to follow this white fur ball that's about no more than about 2.5 feet tall. It's going to walk over to Flower's room and just knock on the door. You know the rest from there. It seems nice. And then the screen is just going to go into you just got flashbanged. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my eye.
Looks like He's gonna dim the screen. Yeah, apparently it's a booster. Relax. He's gonna hold his hand over your eyes. And when he releases, you don't see all those white dots that normally you would see when you get blinded.
Why does that hurt so much?
Hmm? What?
Just bright lights in general.
I can't answer that. But more or less, you just see it turn into a scarf around her neck, and from that point forward, it hasn't really moved. You also see the other cats in there too, Zhang's character. I don't know what they were doing there. I did not pay attention to that conversation worth a damn.
I really had to guess Alexander's there for not the best of reasons.
Maybe, I don't know. It's weird. But other than that, that's why I'm telling you, your family seems safe. Also, Lee Rock seems to be having a panic attack whenever he walks into that room. I don't blame him, but I don't know what happened. It's only from yesterday night that I've actually seen what the fuck happened.
Mm-hmm. The room for Rose?
Yeah, what happened in Rose's room and what happened at Flower's room. I was keeping tabs on everybody. That way you wouldn't freak out.
Lee Rock doesn't have the best past with Storm.
Oh, I know. Neither do you, apparently. But it seems like Lee Rock has talked to Swarm from the conversation from last night. But Rose and him both know what's going on. I wouldn't be too upset with them. A stern talking to should do. But other than that, everything should be fine. Hopefully. but I'm not too worried. One's been sitting in that room this whole fucking time, staring at Rose for the last 16 hours.
You better not try and take my daughter. I swear to God, I'll kill him.
I don't think that's the. I don't think it's that. I definitely don't think it's that.
I will put him down. I just got Rose to like me.
I wouldn't say that because I swear he did just put you down nearly.
True, but I'll try my best. I will die for my kids, and I'm telling you that now.
I know. You don't need to remind me. He's gonna pull out a box. It's like a big white box.
This is.
It's a Christmas gift that I don't want under the tree. Take it.
She's going to open it very gingerly.
You're going to notice that as you open it, there seems to be another, like, blackened out cover on top.
If it's about to be one of those fucking boxes where it's gonna be like.
No, it's not it's not a bunch of boxes. The medical crate is to keep everything still.
She's gonna undo the black tar on it.
You're gonna see a pair of gloves. Almost identical to the ones that you have on.
Wow, thanks for getting me the same pair of gloves that I have.
Put them on.
It's gonna take off hers.
You see him cut himself.
Why? Why?
You're fine. Your gloves, they're just like mine. You know how I fixed everybody?
What?
Hold your hand out. You're gonna see the wires kind of slowly come out of the gloves. Now focus on sewing up the wound.
I don't know how to sew.
Go in, then come back out the other end, then go back in. He's gonna basically teach you how to do it. And when you're done, pull. As all of the wire comes to an end, cut it. You're gonna see he cuts it. And then you're gonna see all the white wire disappears and it's fully healed.
You know, I was just about to learn how to do healing magic.
There's so much more that these gloves can do that you don't understand. You've got plenty to learn. I've been at this for 10 years.
Seems I have a lot to learn, I guess.
I don't mind helping.
You're gonna become another one of my teachers.
I would prefer not to. I still would be called friend or whatever the fuck other than Mister or teacher.
I've never called Butch teacher once. I think.
Probably a good
I don't
thing.
really remember. Butch would probably want me to call him that, but he'll never get that title from me.
Yeah. Okay. How you feeling?
Better, now that I know what's going on.
But I do want you to relax. You know what's going on inside your house, so take a couple of days to yourself here. Flower's going to be showing up tomorrow. I asked her to stop by the clinic. I'm going to get her in here, okay? Do you want anybody staying over?
Um, not tonight, but maybe Flower tomorrow.
No,
She
not
works.
tonight, but. Okay, let me rephrase that question. You know, I have the rooms downstairs, so anybody that has a room already can stay.
Mm,
I'm gonna etch out Jason's name until it gives me the apology, though.
okay.
You don't just assume somebody's done something that shitty.
I know, I know. It's just funny. I know he was trying to help. I think. Kind of. I don't know how, but
If that's helping, that's
somehow.
the worst way humanly possible.
Maybe it's like his form of like I don't know.
The dragon's reputation is everything.
I know. That's why you're the one of the best dragons. I can't say you're the best. Actually, you might be the best right now that I know of, at least.
You can't call me the best, but oh wait, no, you might be the best. Who was the other one?
Well, it used to be crazy, but that's not a thing anymore.
The weird guy that threw your daughter halfway across the fucking bathroom?
That's crass. Crazy was. That's a lie. Crazy was okay, but
Mm.
wait,
Hmm.
what? Wait, what did you just say?
What? I didn't say anything other than whoever it was bowled your fucking kid across the floor.
That makes a lot of sense now that I'm thinking about it.
What?
Yeah, he called himself too. He called him. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna hurt Rose. I swear, I'm going to put that child. I'm gonna ground her for like 2 months.
Why?
She lied to me.
About what?
That crap. Oh, she didn't really lie to me. It's more or less she didn't tell me. A second thing. That Crass was 2.
I'm not sure how to take that. Seeing as there's one person already inside your household that's already labeled one.
I don't like that. I don't like how he even. Mm, mm, I don't know how to feel about that.
Feel about what?
The fact that Crass is calling himself 2 now, and then we have like a whole organization that's like based off of numbers.
Just numbers?
Mm,
It's weird. But it's something they're doing.
I guess. Are you tired? You need to go to bed.
Look who's talking.
I have energy. I'll probably be working on Rock's body. I need to get that done. What? Why are you? Why? Why?
I'm gonna grab you by the hand and pull you over.